Here's a conspiracy. Speaking of Elon, I haven't looked really into it too much, but have you heard of the Black Eye Club?
Black Eye Club?
Black-eyed Club.
Black-eyed Club.
So
no.
the last
Fergie's in it.
meeting. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The last meeting
I like that one.
Yeah.
Trump and Elon had together. You saw Elon had that black eye. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did. Yeah.
So they're saying that's like, and you look, there's different politicians and members of royalty. After something happens or something's about to happen, they'll show up with a black eye. So they're saying that it's like some sort of like initiation or ritualistic thing, like humiliation.
Yeah. And my question is,
Presidential abuse. Definitely can't be that.
if you're the richest man in the world and you're in the White House, you're in the Oval Office getting interviewed,
Yeah.
nationwide television, Universal,
Get some makeup.
get some makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a personal decision. That's an
But to his
intentional
point-
decision
He's
to
gotta
not
get
do
a
He
it.
show
wants to show that he's
yeah.
in the club.
That would be
Or
the only
has
thing.
to show.
Has to show.
been
Or
marked.
is trying to send certain narrative. Yeah, like because like there's no way someone at the White House didn't say, "Hey, let's just get you," and he's like, "No." Like he had to have refused that.
Yeah.
So that's an intentional thing he did. No, yeah, I mean whether it's okay. So like, is there any other people that?
There's like Prince Andrew,
Okay.
who was tied to Epstein.
Yep.
I saw like Senator, who's the guy that stood really still? I was having a stroke.
Oh gosh, yeah.
McConnell or
Yeah.
Mitch McConnell. Yeah.
Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's just other politicians that it's like the same type of black eye where it's like right on the
And it's like always,
corner.
whoa, my mic's hotter than everybody's.
Did he address why I don't remember.
He said his son hit him.
Which is
His
crazy.
little
Dude.
boy.
My son's hitting
That
me.
kid's
right?
got some freaking hands, brother.
Yeah.
First off, how does he? Yeah. No.
He
Yeah,
thought
he said, X did this. And then Trump's like, he did that? Yeah, he's a real kid, yeah.
He's surprised. He's like, I didn't even see that.
how old's this kid?
Like
4 or
It's like
5?
a child, and he thought he could take Zuckerberg.
For real. That dude would have folded probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golly. That's like I don't bruise easily. I've never got a black eye.
you
in
just
my
get
life.
hit really hard to get a black eye.
That's what I'm thinking. I literally I just told him I slipped on my back last week. Just that I was wearing my Crocs running and I was wet and I slipped on concrete.
Like a
Feet above my
cartoon.
head.
All the way.
Like a cartoon, dude. 220 pounds landing straight on my back and the air was knocked out of me and no marks, no nothing. I'm like, surely I'll have some type of bruise or anything. But like, I can't imagine getting a black eye from my 4-year-old kid.
Yeah.
220?
220.
Hey.
Get the right
Nothing but
combo of Legos in the hand.
Yeah,
It's possible. I'm
It's
saying.
true. Yeah, it's
It
true.
would take a lot for a 4-year-old to put a shiner on somebody,
But
in
also-
the exact spot that every other person of power.
Oh, he's leaning into it.
Interesting.
It's also interesting that you could also say X when he's like, you could be meaning like maybe it's a metaphor for
company.
the company
The
or like
company's
something that
killing.
he's doing.
Or his robot.
Dude, speaking of robot, we need to show that Joe Biden clip, the walking.
Oh.
The walking.
So you've seen the Tesla robots, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're insane.
Someone did this compilation of a video of Biden walking, and it looks like the Tesla.
The same pattern movement of like the walking and
Dude,
everything. It's kind of nuts.
That poor guy.
And I know that's an insane thing to think about, but we have that lady who was in the CIA that when H.W. Bush was in office, that she had a full-on mask, and he was like one of her trusted people that, they're talking about, all this cover-up and makeup that they could do and masks to, go undercover. And she pulls off her mask and reveals it. That was in the 70s, 80s?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that clip?
no,
No.
Dude, oh, yeah,
It's-
I've heard of that.
like
It's
full on
insane.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And this was
But he's like closer than we are, like having a conversation with a person he knows.
in the Oval Office.
Yeah, like Grant to Andrew. And they're just like talking.
No
Didn't
idea.
know that it was.
No
And
idea.
I think the
Wow.
conversation was like, yeah, we're not going to pursue that of like disguises and stuff. And he's like, how do we even know it works? And she goes,
Wank.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I
and
mean-
he's just like, oh, yo, yo, yo.
I mean, how hard would that be, though, to get a robot in a suit with aviator glasses on that he always wore outside? If he was like just making an
It's-
appearance,
it's-
not,
picture the-
not talking, I mean, how hard would that be?
It's
Especially-
beta 1, just the mumbling. It's like, we're working out the bugs.
need to
Don't
see
worry
that.
about
Well,
it.
it's like the pitch meeting. They're like not admitting who it is. They're like, yeah, there's somebody we need you to impersonate. They're like language models. There's no way. doesn't have to speak. Just
Yep.
Get him to walk outside in the front of the White House.
When
or
he
something.
Roomba'd
yeah.
that one day after his speech, he went this way, and then he did like a straight up
Wi-Fi
like
connection.
victory lap.
You know, there's some
Yeah.
intern in a van like a block away. Like they're like, fix it. And he's like, I'm trying.
The
We need to see
controller's inverted.
the Tesla robots on stairs. We can compare. That's what we need right there.
Oh,
See
yeah,
them
yeah.
walk stairs.
True, dude. They're getting scary though.
They
They're
are.
so quick.
Ninjas are butterflies.
Did I say ninja? I meant
The butterfly is no doubt one of God's most